Welcome back to Nerdum with J&J. James Shermack here, and today we are looking at another Godzilla figure. We're looking at another Playmates figure. We're looking at the Godzilla vs. Kong, a movie that has not come out yet, of course. Godzilla with heat ray. So, we're going to take a look at the figure, and because I'm a glutton for punishment, we're going to compare him to the NECA Godzilla from King of the Monsters. You know, because that's what I do. Anyways, we'll take a tour around the packaging, take him out of the packaging, do the usual review. So let's get on to it. So taking a look at the packaging, it's pretty much what you get usually from the Playmates, like the part back here where it's holding in the accessories looks just kind of flimsy, got some tape coming off it. The plastic anyways, drop in the box. Well, anyways, it has a decent design just because Godzilla vs. Kong on the top there. Godzilla Hero on the bottom. Nice destruction, I guess. Because, I want to emphasize that it's a monster. And back you have the figure. You have other figures in a wave. Got some text right there on the top. You want to pause and take a read. And then you got some more top text right there. Take a pause and take a read. And, it comes with the heat ray. So we're going to compare the heat ray with the NECA figures heat ray. Back to that side. Going over here. And there you go, back to the front. Let's free the figure from his box. Take him out. Give him the once over and see how he looks, I guess. And we have the Playmates Godzilla out of the package. Looking passable. That's not saying all that much. I mean, it's not like he doesn't look like Godzilla. He does, but just looks like he's, taken from a better high quality mold or whatever. But, I will say this, I do like the translucentness of the fins, like, obviously he's charging up and whatever, and I like the translucentness of the fire. But that being said, they're very, very soft plastic, so, and basically you have to adjust the fire in an exact way, so it looks like he's coming out the way it's supposed to. I'm not a big fan of the eyes. The eyes are like, if I can get some light right there, the eyes are like very light blue. You probably can't see it, but when you go to the store and you see it, just the eyes stick out a bit more than they should. The teeth are a bit whiter than they should. I think he's a little smoother feeling. It's not too bad. I felt a lot worse on the Playmates Godzilla figures we've done recently, but it's still a bit smooth, and I'm not a big fan of the plastic, but what can you do? Okay, let's talk about his articulation. So his head can turn somewhat. His arms only go so far, up and down. Legs go up and down. That's about it. But the tail has some articulation. It's alright, but still, it's okay. I mean, it's a $10 price point figure, so you shouldn't expect much from it. But, I would like more. I'd like it a higher price point. I'd like a higher quality Godzilla. Fortunately, we have the NECA Godzilla from 2019, which we'll take a look and compare them to, because I'm a jerk. And that's how we roll. So let's get on to it. Okay, so we're going to try posing him a little bit, just because I want to see if he looks any different. Obviously, he can only stand one specific way. The feet have to be in one specific, setting. Can't really do that so much. That's disappointing. And like I said, the feet can only be in one position to make him look like he's standing. And really, there's only one way to make him stand up, and that's just with a tail and a foot. Can't really do that. So, the arms can really do nothing much to help out. So, you really can't do much for the posing. So that's a little disappointing, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so the question at the end of the day is, should you get this figure? How bad do you need a Godzilla figure in your collection? How bad do you need one Godzilla? How bad do you need a film Godzilla figure? If you need it that bad, I would check out every Target first. I would check out every Target, see if you can find it. One of the NECA figures, they're around. They're still, just because they're not making them anymore doesn't mean that Target doesn't have it in inventory. And only then, when you can't find one, then go crawling back to Walmart and grab this, because this is the only place I've seen Walmart's the only place I've seen the Playmate figures. But otherwise, this would be an easy pass. I collect Godzilla figures, and I like to be a glutton for punishment, so I have to see how well the figure goes. I have to test it out. I have to, see, is it worthy to be my collection? No, these Playmates aren't worthy to be my collection, but they're there. You gotta have the good with the bad, am I right? So, unless you have no other options, this is an easy pass. But, these aren't for you or me. These are for kids. If you're a kid, you're not going to complain because, Godzilla is Godzilla, right? And, he's got enough play value for kids. But if you're an adult collector, go for something a little bit better. Go for NECA. Go, if you want to go even higher, go for the imports. Anyways, this is James Sharmack once again with another Playmates rant for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like watching these rants, let me know in the comments below. Maybe we'll see about trying to get some more Godzilla Playmate figures. I don't know. I'm still waiting for this movie to come out. I don't know when it's gonna. Yeah, who knows? Maybe this year, maybe next year. Who knows? But I'm really looking forward to it. And until then, until the next review, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, keep on collecting and happy hunting.